everyone, it's time for August month in Rewind. So the item that I recently started using and am in love with is this Sally Hansen Dries Instantly top coat. I used this in my last mystery mani where I had the scarecrow. That was a lot of stamping and this did not smear it at all, and it does dry instantly. I mean, this was like instantly dry. You know, most fast drying top coats, yeah, they dry to the touch instantly, but it takes them a while to get completely dry, like through and through. This one here did such a good job of completely drying everything. It was so cool. This is so exciting. I'm so happy I found it. I think I got it for a few dollars at Walmart, but yeah, I'm really excited to keep using this. I think it's going to be great for stamping in the future. For August, I was able to get in 5 mystery manis and 4 on Wednesdays we were pink. So I'm going to start off with mystery mani. So for the first mystery mani, I chose Zoya's Merida and then Anchor and Heart's Saltwater Treasures. Now these two polishes are both very, very pretty. This is of course one of Zoya's infamous scattered holographic polishes that everybody loves. And then this Anchor and Heart is such a soft minty color, but there is a slight silvery shimmer in there. Very pretty. So for the mani that I created using these two polishes, I decided I wanted to do a gradient. So with these two, it created such a beautiful soft gradient. And then using Zoya's Merida as a stamping polish, I decided that I wanted to create some leaves. So in my mind, it was going to be the gradient with these two together, and then at the bottom where the darker color came out, the leaves were going to kind of like protrude out of it. That's why I stamped the leaves in this same color that I did the gradient with. And this, first of all, guys, I've noticed that Zoya's scattered holographic polishes are great stamping polishes. They stamp very, very well. So for the mani, again, like I said, I wanted to create leaves that came out of this. Then for an accent nail, I did a little bit of a different leaf design, and then I had this really pretty rose gold nail embellishment of a flower, and I put that on it. I think it looked really, really pretty. It was kind of a bulkier flower. I usually don't wear nail art that is like that big and bulky because I get it caught on stuff. It's just kind of a mess. But for this one, I thought it looked so pretty. It just added some bit of elegance to this mani, and I think it looked really, really cool. And I really didn't mind that it stuck up a little bit. It was fine. For the second mystery mani, I chose Wet n Wild's On a Trip, and OPI, my Dogsled, is a hybrid. First of all, these two polishes are very saturated, very intense, kind of saturated polish, and I couldn't really think of some way to make these two combine very good in their state like this, so I wanted to soften them up. So I did another gradient. Gradients are a great way to just soften colors, make them not quite so harsh. So for this mani, it was during the time where Walker from Olive Ave Nails decided to do some competition using geometric shapes, trying to create manis, and then I just could not get over the geometric feel. I so wanted to keep doing manis like that. I thought it turned out really cool. So for these two polishes, I did a gradient with them together, which softened them up, and then I used a triangle stamping plate and white stamping polish. Then I stamped that over each one of the nails. I really like that mani. First of all, I thought the gradient turned out beautiful, and then those triangles, really, really cool. I like this mani a lot. I chose Zoya's Storm and then Essie's Mod Square. Now I'm not sure if this is Mod Square or Mod Squat. I've heard it said many different ways, and some people have said that they just misprinted the label. I don't really know. But anyways, for this mani, seeing these two colors together, I wanted to get in at least one more kind of summer mani. So using Storm as a stamping polish, again, another scattered hollow that stamped beautifully. So this one I stamped in some leaves on a white nail, and then I used Mod Square to stamp pink flamingo. I thought this turned out really pretty. Like I said, the Zoya scattered holographic polishes stamp beautifully. This mani was really fun, and I was kind of excited that I got in at least one more summer mani. For the third mystery mani, I chose out NCLA Model Behaior and Olive Ave Polishes Lyra. Now when I saw these two colors, instantly I thought of like an old grandpa's sweater. I don't know why, that's just what popped into my head. So what I did for this mani was paint all of my nails in Lyra and then used Model Behaior as my stamping polish, and I stamped on an argyle print. You guys, that was totally a grandpa's sweater mani. I loved it so much. I thought it turned out so cool. I did have a comment from one of you guys that somebody thought it was really cool that Lyra being like that summery polish green, and then I was able to turn it into something that you can also wear during the fall. I think that's so fun. I think it's a new and unique way to use polishes, because like I said, these mystery manis really do push me out of my box of thinking what colors should go together or look good together. So this was a mani that I really did enjoy. Now on to On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. For the first Wednesday, I chose to use Olive Ave Polishes Faye. This is a gorgeous pink polish, and then there is a very subtle silver shimmer in it. This is so pretty. For the mani that I created using this polish, I decided that I wanted to do one accent nail with this polish, and I created cherries on it. I thought they turned out really cute. This whole mani was still wanting to fill the summer vibes. We were still having extremely warm weather here in Minnesota. So I thought that mani turned out really cute and another really fun summer mani. On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I chose to use Zoya's Joey. This is a gorgeous light pink polish. This is from their, I want to say it's from the Splash collection. I don't remember, but it's fairly new. For the mani that I created using this polish, I decided to do kind of a color blocking design. So I painted all of my nails with Joey here, and then using white and a black, I taped off the free edge of my nail with triangles, and then I used a silver striping tape to mark that off, and then using a matte top coat, I put that over just the black part of the design. And I really wish that I would have made that black matte part of the design bigger so that you could actually tell that it was matte. That's the only regret I have for this mani, but otherwise I thought it turned out really fun. For the third On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I chose to use Zoya's Lola. This is so pretty. I have, I believe, all of the polishes that have like this pinky bright color and then that blue purple shift in it. So pretty. This is gorgeous. For this mani, I painted all of my nails with this and then did one accent nail. And for the accent nail, I did some dry brushing on my nail, then used some loose glitter right over that same spot where I did the dry brush for this polish. I thought that mani turned out really pretty, and I love this bright pink with that flash in there. Such a beautiful combination. For the final On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I decided to use another one of these Simple Pleasure polishes. Again, don't have any name on them, so I did name mine SP1 through 6. I know, very original. So for this mani, I decided I wanted to do a beautiful smoosh mani. Now this color here of pink, this tone of pink, is what I really like with gray. I think gray and this tone of pink look really, really good together. So I did a smoosh mani using this, a soft Zoya gray, I can't remember which one it was, and then also a white, and then for an accent nail I just did a smoosh mani, and I thought it turned out really pretty. video, those are the manis that I created during the month of August. I'll leave the link for all of them down below in case you guys want to head on over and check them out, in case you missed the whole version of how I created them. So my favorite mystery mani for the month of August had to be the mani that I created using model Behaior and Lyra. This was so fun. This mani I thought turned out so good, conveyed exactly what I wanted to. I thought this was just a really great, fun mani. My favorite on Wednesdays We Wear Pink for the month of August was the one I created using Zoya's Lola. I thought this was so fun. The dry brush with this and then the loose glitter. Oh, I love this mani. I thought it turned out really, really cool. Not to mention that this polish is just gorgeous. So fun. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.